Not in frame. Am I in frame? I don't know, I'm in frame. So hello everyone, and today for this video, yes, I'm coming to you with a braid in my hair again, and my side has been reshaven, and I'm wearing a Batman jacket because my apartment is 50 something degrees because I'm that bitch who likes it cold. Come for me, bitch. Okay, so in today's video, I want to talk about how I got 100 subscribers.
Hold up.
Basically, how to get 100 subscribers, and you've seen it all before, you've heard it all before. Is that you just be yourself on YouTube, because YouTube is basically a create space. You create content, you create whatever you want to do with YouTube. Like, you don't have to like follow anybody's rules. You do what you want. You can paint, you can create art, you can create stupid videos, you can do what I do, you can do what any other YouTuber can do. Like, it doesn't really matter what you put out there, as long as it's out there, and as long as it doesn't really like, I guess, go against YouTube's like policies and new rules and all that crap. But besides that, like, you're fine to put out there whatever you want, girl. Like, go for it. And great content is one of them. As for like video quality, a lot of people like good video quality when it comes to videos. Like, some people just don't care. Me personally, like, I don't care as long as the video is good itself. Like, girl, if I can see you in your video, then I can see you in your video, and that's all I care about. Even like good content, good video quality, and good editing skills. Now, editing is one of them. Like, editing is like a big thing for YouTube. So if you have great editing skills, good for you, that'll get you somewhere. But if you don't, I would say practice makes perfect, because I feel like I never did until like now. You know, whatever would have you, go for it, bitch. And I would say, like, if you really want to do YouTube as a full-time thing, you really have to work hard to get to 100 subscribers. I would say post daily when you first start, and then as your numbers go up, like as your like subscriber count goes up, post maybe like twice a week, and then post once a week. Me, I'm posting once a week unless something happens, and then I'm like posting like at random, so, which has happened before, like in the past, where I post at random. And now, like, I see my subscriber count going up, and then like sometimes I'll lose one and gain 5. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, bye, girl. Girl, come back too. If you wanted to come back, you can come back, you can leave, it don't matter. Like, it don't matter. But once you reach 100 subscribers, like, you notice the numbers like growing and growing. Because I had reached 100 like a few months ago, and the numbers are still growing, bitch. I'm only like 77 away from 200 subscribers. So that's 77 people better show up or real fast, real quick, so we can get this party going, girl, because I'm ready. So like, don't be afraid, don't be like discouraged that you're a small YouTuber, because you'll get there eventually. I know like small YouTubers have it harder, but I feel like if you're a big YouTuber and you have like such a big platform and all that jazz, like eventually the people on that platform are gonna like, they're gonna still stay subscribed to that bigger person, but they're gonna branch off and like find other people. So, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, and like, don't give up, because people will show up eventually. Like, whatever, like, if your video is based on a topic, kind of keep it that. Like, it could be like either a skit in between, or like something funny, or like whatever, whatnot, what have you. But like, don't keep it boring, because then your audience is gonna leave. Like, it has happened. Trust me, it has happened. Like, keep your videos like interesting. Well, it all depends on what video you're making too. So, like, if it's a vlog, keep it interesting. If it's something like this, keep it interesting. Just keep people interested in what you're doing. Or another way to get 100 subscribers is to like pretty much promote your channel, promote it a lot, promote it on all your social medias, promote it like in the real world too, bitch, because then people will show up, because that's what I did too. Hi, people that I promoted to. Like, girl, I know who you are. And also, if you're gonna actually make a channel, if you want to, you don't have to. A lot of people say to do this, but base your channel off of something that you like to do. My channel is random music videos that I've made in the past and pretty much comedy and just a bunch of other stuff. Like, that's basically, my channel is just random, and random is good. I like random in my opinion. Like, if your channel's gonna be like reaction videos, just make it about reactions. If you want a channel that's anything random, I would say make a separate one from that, and then make whatever you want to do as a main channel. So there's that. But yeah, I think mostly you just be yourself, and that's basically it. I would say YouTube isn't really a hard thing to do. Like, well, it might be hard starting out because then you'll probably need like a camera and like all that other good stuff. But I mean, like, starting out basic and then moving your way up to the board where you have like better cameras and green screens and backdrops and lights and all that crap. Me, I'm just using a window as my lighting because eventually I'm gonna have to get, you know, an actual ring light because I really want one. Equipment wise, just like wait on it and kind of like build as you go along with like equipment for YouTube because you don't really need it right away. I mean, unless you want to, like if you have all the stuff, then go for it. Like, girl, kudos to you. But me, on the other hand, bitch, I did not have anything but like one little camera and like just some ideas that I basically came up with on my own. And it's okay like to snatch ideas from like bigger YouTubers or like other YouTubers, but make it your own, so that way it's not like a copycat or whatever. Just like make it your own. It's okay to make it your own. And another thing is like come get like a journal to write all your YouTube ideas in, and you know, just go from there. I do that. I have a journal with like all my YouTube ideas in them, so that way whatever I want to film, I have it, so that way I'm not running around thinking like, oh my god, what am I supposed to film, what am I supposed to film. I just have it already written down, so that way I just keep coming up with videos back to back to back, and you know, no one's late on anything or like complaining about anything. Like with YouTube, you really like, you don't need a schedule, but like I said, if you really want this, you should probably start out posting daily, and then once you get like, I guess closer to 100 subscribers, post like maybe like a few times a week, and then once you reach 100 subscribers, post like once a week or at random if you want to. It's all up to you. With me, like I said, I try to post once a week, but before I was posting like every day or getting out at least 2 to 3 videos a week because I was like, girl, I need this. Like I filmed several videos because most of my videos, my older ones, they're done at nighttime because like when I got off school, that's all I did was film basically all day. And then at nighttime, I would, or the next day, I would edit and upload all of them. So that way, you know, my channel had like something. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your motherfucking paper, bitch. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, comment down below whatever video you want me to make next. Until next time, I will catch you in the next one.
My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama.